Fear can't kill you. But... But what? I like the fact that whenever we reload the the game, we're back to this very awesome save room theme. Okay, I think that's it. We just retrieved. Horror can give you biddies. Wow, immediately. Thank you for that, Kota
Horror
Tumamu.
can give you biddies.
Indeed. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you for dropping by and I guess sharing your love for horror here in the stream. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day. I think we need to like take out the shotgun because we'll be facing hunters. We're facing a lot of hunters. Yes, so we just started the stream. Um, I think hopefully we're going to finish it today as well because we're already halfway done. As far as I remember, we just beat Plant 42. Oh, look, a first aid spray that I can never use. Is this the invisible mode? No, this is normal mode. Since I am not that skillful enough to try invisible mode yet. But, since we are almost I think we're just 2 weeks away from the Resident Evil, or 3 weeks away from the anniversary of this wonderfully made game. I figured that we should challenge ourselves, challenge myself, and
Krista, Brad, can you hear me? Brad.
nope,
Damn.
nope, no signal. Yeah. So challenge myself and try to not use a first aid spray because that's the usual challenge that I see. And I want to set a realistic goal for myself here. I think that's the one that I believe I can do, and so far we're being successful. Game volume is a bit low. Gotcha. Thank you for that. There you go. That should be better. Wow. Wow. Am I poisoned? Oh, great. See, I hate it when I'm betrayed by snakes. Snakes are supposed to be friendly. Hello, dogs. Hello. You always get poisoned here. Never went by without getting hit. See, that's the thing. That's why I really admire people who do no damage run, no save run even. Oh look, a lot of more first aid sprays that I can't use. It requires a lot of time, dedication, and extreme hand and eye coordination skills to pull that off. And and then when I say time, it's because you really have to play the same thing over and over again to familiarize yourself with where you need to go, what you need to push. The spring. Indeed, they're like, you see this? You see this? These are the things that you can use. Well, okay, fine. I have like 10 of those in my item box. Um, key. Have a new key. Do we run? We run. It's so glowy, it's so shiny. It's I'm here and I'm going to get your attention. Oh my. Thank you for the follow. Kota Tumamu. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome to the small circle of friends. Um oh, yeah. This one. Okay, got it. I remember now. That was a very well executed move that I actually surprised myself that I was able to do that. Or that's just actually pure luck. You see, sometimes I'm lucky. Sometimes I'm lucky. But whenever I'm unlucky, I get to have more clips for my video compilations of epic failness during a stream. Cool. I'm tormented whether I should play well or I should just be careless. Or carefree, rather. You're on RE marathon of sorts, and you're trying to play all of them and read the mangas and in order. And you're on the end of RE6 now. Oh, great! So that would mean you already read Mar. How do you? Is it Marhawa Desire? I'm assuming you've already read that since you mentioned you're reading the mangas as well. That's an amazing prequel for RE6. Yes, you have. So, what's this? There's something handwritten. It's not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought that this room is designed as an experiment would pay off like this. I can hide here safely for a while, because nobody knows about the secret behind the painting. Not even Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. So next would be. So you're playing. If you've played, or I think you're at the end of RE6. Oh, you're at the end of RE6. RE6 is a good multiplayer game. It's just that for me, I was a bit too overwhelmed with all of the quick time events. It's like every 30 seconds you need to like press something. Oh, I think this is the time where we face snakes. Very actually heavenly paradise one. Heavenly Island is such a favorite of mine. Mostly because I'm biased for Claire Redfield. I would love to talk about that, but a rule here in the stream is we don't talk about spoilers, and unfortunately I can't talk about it, or I can't express why I like it without, without um saying a spoiler. You just have the Ada campaign left in that game. That game has a lot of puzzles, or I think for me, at least for me, it has one of the most complicated puzzles in RE6. In RE6, I literally had to like ask for help with one of the puzzles there because I couldn't figure out how to move on. And for me, I I don't like searching about things because there's a different satisfaction when it's you who figured out how that puzzle works. And I think we need to go to the end of the mirror hallway. However, It's just a snake, right? Huh. I think we need to go to an item box first. You're not into RE6 in the past and RE5. Now, after replaying it, you love them. And for RE5, the remove filter mod. That's been in my mind recently because I've been seeing it a lot on Twitter. Made the game so much more enjoyable visually. Yeah, and for RE5, I didn't mind the action that much because the plot of the game compensated for that. Oh gosh, is that a Crimson Head? Oh, I love you. Oh my gosh. Hey buddy. Oh, that was a wasted shotgun shell. Oh, I love Crimson Heads. Oh my gosh. What would I do without them? Yes, so as I was saying, RE5 has one of the most enjoyable plot for me. This is because it puts an end the rivalry between Chris and Wesker. A rivalry that started since the very first game, and somehow it became too personal. Not only after the events of Code Veronica, but as you play Resident Evil 5, you'd understand why it really took a toll on Chris, right? So there we go. Let's keep that jewelry box there. And this is a key item, so let's put that one there. Let's hide you here, or better yet, come here. There you go. Let me just... Okay, I think we're good. Wait, I was about to ask, do we have a grenade launcher? But we're playing as Chris, so we don't get to have a grenade launcher. How about this one instead? Because we might be injured when we face that big snake. Or we could go to... You know what? I arranged it. Let's go. So funny because you know that Capcom team did a lot of research on Africa, so the game actually looks beautiful. If you remove the filler, somehow someone in dev team thought, okay, maybe having a beautiful landscape is not scary. But what's wrong with having a beautiful landscape in a horror game? It doesn't always need to be like entirely scary, Capcom. Actually, I've read that when you're creating a horror movie, or maybe at some point it applies to horror games as well, it actually is better if at some point you add something that would give the player a sense of, I guess, normal atmosphere, so that they can relax and take a breather. Maybe I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Because when the time comes where you'd give them a jump scare, give them a jump scare, or make them face a new enemy, they're going to reel back because they're reminded that, oh, it's horror. I'm so scared of what's going to happen again. And also, the RE5 DLC, Lost in Nightmares, is is my favorite DLC so far because open it. There we go. Maybe when we open this one, we don't need to face the snake immediately, but we're already here, so let's go. Gosh. Good snake. Oh gosh! Hey Duke! Yes, we are indeed facing Leon. Welcome! I almost made it through without getting bitten. I'm just really, really nervous of being bitten by the snake because we might be poisoned. We're not poisoned actually. That's just me being overly paranoid. This is actually a very short snake. It don't get me wrong, it's big, it's wide, it's thick and all that. But it's really short. I'm doing good. How about you? How are you doing? Good morning. Good morning. It's yeah, it has a it's big. It's just it's really short. Am I really disturbed by the fact that a snake is so short? Do we go back for these two herbs right here? I don't know. I don't want to regret it though, because if we don't go back and then don't have enough what do you call this? Enough health or healing item, that would be really unfortunate. It's like a macaroni. Now I'm craving for mac and cheese. So I already ate cereal. Oh, and there are more herbs here. You play this, Rebecca? No, I didn't. I didn't. I think I did something wrong. That's why when I entered the Plant 42 room, they didn't give us an option to play as Rebecca. You save Rebecca? The trigger scene for that hasn't appeared yet. I can try to look for her now, though. It's in that room where you can find the umbrella crest, or something like that, right? It's, key item. Alright, it's in the room. How I wish we could place a marker in the map, though. It would be so much easier. Door, bottom hallway, exit through. Oh, it's because I ran away from the hunter. I think it's because I ran away from the hunter. Alrighty. Huh. So we're going through that hallway. Thank you for the hydrate. We're going through the hallway with the dogs again. Okay. Gotcha. Can't we just, like... Is there... Wait, we can go up? Oh no, it's because we can't go through the door. Because the doorknob is broken. Right, so let's hydrate. So I think my voice is cracking. I just after I drank water, I just wore the wrong headset. I was like, why am I not hearing the game? Oh, wrong one. Okay. Earlier, I was just talking about the Resident Evil manga series, or the mangas, and then I think there are only 3 canon manga series. I wonder if they will make another one, because I actually enjoy just chilling and reading something, but it still contributes to another Resident Evil plot. And if you think about it, they could actually give closure to some of the Resident Evil characters without creating another game. Like, for example, for Parker Luciani, they actually included him in Heavenly Island. Oh shoot! Oh great, Chris, wonderful. But not so wonderful because you literally just... Yeah, I have encountered 2 Crimson Heads. And then... What was I saying? Yeah, so for Parker Luciani, we know that he's still... Oh, wow. Oh, still working in BSAA. Oh, wow. So yeah, and then I was actually looking for... Oh, great! It's because we needed the key. Oh my goodness, we didn't need to go back here in the first place. It's because we needed a key. I thought it was the mansion key. It's not. It's not. Ah, okay. If you go up, we can just... Yeah, if you go up and then to the other side. On second thought, we actually cleared the way here, so let's just go. I was actually thinking I should pick up the grenade launcher. Or take out the grenade launcher from the item box. Why is this door open? This was not open. That was not open earlier. Oh, okay. And then when I was trying to look for the grenade launcher in the item box, I was like, oh wait, we're playing as Chris. We don't get to have a grenade launcher. There's a crimson head here. Look at that. He's just there, chilling. Go up here. Oh wait, do we have enough space? I think we do. But which door again? Is it this? I think it's this one. Oh yeah, he's actually trapped and he's just waiting for the explosion of the mansion. He's not even aware it's going to explode. He's like George Trevor, he's just stuck there. He's just waiting for it to explode or waiting for the inevitable. Hey buddy. Zombie. I'd like to I'd like to have a lawyer, please. I was entrapped in a place and I was never given the chance to fully defend myself. That's what happened. Cool, I need that. How many defensive items do we have? Oh, cool, one. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, come on, Chris. Right here? Come on, look for me. I'm right here. Right here. There you go. Then- Oh, wait, hold on. Made a mistake. I made a mistake. Good. You know what would make this more challenging? If the eagle spots you, it doesn't only stop you from grabbing the jewel, but it would hit you with laser. Like how Superman hits everything or every enemy with laser eyes. Yes, I did play Plants vs Zombies because I couldn't stream any other games. I didn't have any GPU. Great game. Yes, it's still a great game nonetheless. Let's all let's all let's all admit that there was one point in our lives where we played and enjoyed Plants vs Zombies. It's a good strategy game. Huh. Okay. Where's that one? It was an arcade era. I still try to play arcade games. I actually want to try Final Fight once again. What color do you want? It's, it's yellow, isn't it? There you go. Okay, I'm not gonna fall for this one again. Oh no, 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 no. could do this eventually. It's been a while. It's been a while since I played this game. Oh my gosh. Huh. There we go. Yep. That's the big IQ moment. Okay. But what's the other door that this mansion key hasn't unlocked? Is it? Oh, okay, I get it. I think it's this door to the left. Second floor and then door to the left. Door to the left, the one with the painting, right? I think it's the one with the painting. The room with a lot of painting. Yeah. I can imagine that I still wasn't able to unlock the door here. Well, we've passed this room so many times. What? Is it not this door? Is it once we... Is this once we go under the they call this under the gravestone or something? So it's this one. I think it's this one. The right side. Okay, across. This one ends in here. Okay. Let's go. Then through this corridor, I think. No, 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 no. Not until this door only. Hunter? Hunter. Haha. No. Was it this door? No. Oh, it's this door. The one here at the other side. Do we get a prize or do we get an achievement if we get to keep all the mansion keys? Even though we don't need it anymore? Because I think I've kept all the mansion keys. Yeah, I did. It's in the item box. Oh, someday, one of these days, I would be able to like buy a replica of the mansion keys and the RPD keys, including the STARS key office. Okay. And I think this is a good place to save. Wait, are we near the... No, we're not. That's the left side, isn't it? Yeah. I was thinking if we're near that one, we could... You know what? Let's do it. Because we still need to place that eye, right? That eye of the yellow eye. This is the room with the painting, right? Or I'm wrong again. This mansion's just so confusing. Yep, it's this one. Great. No, 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 no. Oh, I made a mistake. Imagine being squished by that. No! No! Oh no! I have to start from the very beginning. No. No, 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 no. I didn't know that you could get squished, okay? I jinxed myself. And you know what hurts? I said that it would be a nice place to save, but I didn't. I regret everything. I don't want to play anymore. Oh, no, 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 no. I actually want to cry because I was like, wow, I could actually do a no death run. No. It's just, it's just a stupid mistake. I can't believe it. I can't. I'm I probably won't be able to sleep because of that. Oh, it's just pure sadness. We're going to start from the very beginning. ah, 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 oh my, oh my, ah. I'm probably going to like shut up for at least half an hour after that. Words for my past self. Just save. You know, just save. Don't lower down your pride and just save.
Krista Brad, can you hear me?
No, he can't hear you. They're in the middle of the freaking cursed mansion. That's actually the first time that I'm squished by the wall. Oh! Apparently, I just noticed, apparently, you can be a Chris sandwich. That's what happened. That's literally what happened. Are we poisoned? Yeah, not really, but we're in caution. Well, at least now we know where to go. So, I think what would be better is to the main challenge here is Chris's lack of space. I think we'd have a smoother run if he has 8 slots, but we can do this. No, no, no! Oh my gosh, this game is literally playing with me. Oh, wait, we still have one. Oh, it's because the grenade is a self-defense item. Okay. Alright, so this time we don't need to go back to that door immediately because that actually consumed too many shotgun shells and grenades. We didn't have the key yet. Yeah, we get it. You get to have your special entrance. Who else has a special entrance? I think Flickers do have a special entrance, right? I did it again. They have a special introduction where you can just see them from the ceiling just crawling. For hunters, even in the original Resident Evil 1, they have the same intro. It's just the hunter's POV. And Nemesis' entrance is just so memorable because the moment he arrives, he's just you're dead, Brad. Dead. No hope for you. Alright. Go to that one first. Let's go to that one first, huh? Do we need to grab something from that room? Well, the thing is, we'll be near an item box anyway. What? Ridiculous. That was point blank. He should have died. Oh, we're still okay. That's it. Let's go to that one first. Because we need to face we need to face it. We need to correct our mistake. You know, I think we could have just pushed it. Right. You push. That's the thing. You push it first. You push this. And it's just because of the controls, it's so challenging. You need to push this one first. So you go here. Go here. See that? It's just a grave? Is it just a grave? Yeah, George. Yep. We get it. We get it. I thought that, cause in my mind, I thought that the room, the room with the crimson head and the mirror was the one we need to look out for, but apparently no. Apparently no. No, I'm not looking at the cardboard box. I'm looking at no. What's that? The one shiny thing at the floor. Oh look, a map that we barely used, but let's go. Let's face the yawn last. Oof, fork. Oh wow, disgusting. Here? There's a blue herb here. As far as I remember, there should be one. Yes. But... And let's use this one. Can we mix, can we mix red and blue herb without the green herb? Can we do that? You know, no? Oh gosh. Can't grab the battery. And I know for a fact that there would be a lot of things in that place where we could find the battery. So I think we should just go back here some other day. Not really some other day, but much later, much later. Oh look, wow. How long have you been here, buddy? Oh, is that a crimson head? No, thank you, sir. But where do we go? But we need to go there. Oh shit. I think there would be a green herb here. I think. Oh wow. Oh wow. No. No, buddy. Oh no. Was I hurt? I'm hurt. Oh. So let me get this straight. There are 3 doors you can't open. There literally are 3 doors that you can't open in this game. So much for, being an architect, having all these magnificent designs, complicated locks, but at the same time, there are some doors that you simply can't open because the doorknob is broken. That's just disappointing. Hey, buddy. I don't have time for you. Oh, you came from this door? You broke this door? Oh, look at him. He broke this door. Which means this? The RE0 mechanic will be useful in this moment. Yeah, just being able to drop items when you need it. Like, what should be done. Yeah, it's a shortcut. That's what I was actually looking for. A way to the item box. And then we could just go back. That's a key item. That's a red herb. I like the fact that we have 2 fuel canteen. Not really 2, but we have 2 opportunities to burn down zombies, and yet we're not doing it. Yeah, we're not doing that yet. Okay. Back to the place where you could grab stuff. Or should we unlock? Should we unlock doors first? We're already here. That door's unlocked there. We could go upstairs actually and unlock those doors. Uh, hmm. No, no, no. This is the wrong way. This is. It's upstairs. It's upstairs. Alright, so because if we unlock those doors, then we could keep the key again, and then we'll have more room. Just in case we'll need more room once we go back to that room where we could grab the 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 battery. That was that was an hour worth of gameplay just went down the drain. Oh my goodness. Just can't believe it. I can't believe it. Here? No. End of the hall. Seriously? There are herbs here that we could use. Wait! On second thought, let's do it. I was like, there would be more herbs when you fight Leon, but at the same time, we're not going to fight Leon yet. We're just going to loot first. Or, we're already here. We're already here. I think this is the last door. Oh no, it's not the last door. Oh yeah, it's because we haven't opened the door with the deer. Or we'll get the jewels, the eyes. Okay, alright, let's go. Where is that located at? Where did... At the first floor? Is it the first floor? Or is it this door? I think it's this door. Yep. The only thing that's good, we were able to conserve our defense items, like the grenade and the knife. Ooh, I'll grab that shotgun. Because we literally shoved a lot of grenades to the hunters when we were trying to save Rebecca, but it was actually just a waste. After Remake, what other RE games will I stream? Oh, lights, of course. It depends. We'll try if we could start with the Dark Side Chronicles and Umbrella Chronicles. If not, we could jump into maybe some Dead Aim. Because I've played Dead Aim before, it's just that I think I got confused with the controls and I wasn't able to finish that game. RE5 comeback? Well, we usually play Lost in Nightmares, and the thing is RE5 is a very long game. Maybe just a few chapters. Because you know me, I like Valenfield. Where's the... Straight ahead, okay. Straight ahead. Shit. Oh, wow. Fucking shit! I was cornered by the freaking hunter. I couldn't move. Ugh. How far? Oh, wow. How far? The George Trevor grave? Is that how far? We need to backtrack? God damn it. No, 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 no. We've been through the grave. But I think we don't, because we have the blue and red herb. That was from that area with the spider. Okay. That hunter trick was ridiculous. I can't believe it. Revelations 2. I haven't gotten the full game yet, but I'll definitely continue Revelations 2. But I heard Revelations 2 is a long game, isn't it? Like, how many hours would it take in average to finish that game? Because when I played Revelations 2 episode 1, oh wow, don't climb. It took me just roughly around an hour or so to finish one episode. And I've read that there are 4 episodes. So does that mean if all the same episodes will take you about an hour to finish it, would that mean it just takes 4 hours to finish that game? Or Each episode has a different length. RE8 someday? Yeah, that's that one too. All Resident Evil games in general. And I'm not in a rush to play all of it. I'm basically taking my time to just play what I have for now, or what I have so far, and what I can stream so far. Revelations 2 is kind of short. Really? So it's short, so it's roughly around 4 hours? Hmm. But then again, it's not a main title game. It's not a main title RE game. Without the DLC. Yes. Oh yes, it has first floor. It does have a DLC. So like the DLC is wow. The DLC is longer than oh wow. Cool. I don't mind going back. Longer than the main game? The yellow one was the key item for that one. And this one out. Yusa. It roughly adds 3 more hours of gameplay. Cool. Just like the DLC in 5 roughly adds 3 hours. If you combine Desperate Escape and Lost in Nightmares. And not to mention they do have a Mercenaries mode. So you can play all you want. Right, so if we try to get the box. And let's just go first. Overthinking about it. It's like you're playing chess when you're playing Resident Evil. What would be my next move so that it would take the shorter route. I'm not going to. Oh, there's only one hunter. Earlier there were 2. That's why I was stuck. I don't get it. Oh wow. Wait, was it the red jewel? Did I use the wrong jewel? Oh, it's the red jewel that opened this. Oh. Urgh. Just. I think. I think that room with the painting squishing Chris really took a toll on me. And it literally just messed up my memory and my was that a hunter? And my common sense, basically. Alright, yellow one. Okay, gotcha. That's actually a fun feature of this game. It will give you different results. Every single thing. It's those are little changes, but it's interesting. I panicked a bit, honestly. I have to admit, I panicked a bit when the tiger flew up. Not really flew up, but raced up instead of spinning to the other side because I was like, oh no, I'm in trouble. Right? But we're good. We're good. We're almost at the underground passage. I could hear the hunter. Or I could literally hear the hunter from upstairs. Okay, hide that one first. Are we still not done with the what do you call this? The mansion key? The last one? Oh, it's because we haven't entered the room with the mirrors. We haven't. We can try to open that one first. We have opened the yawn room, right? No, we haven't. We did earlier. But we died. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Okay, got it, got it. What? Yeah, we haven't seen Rebecca yet either. It's ink ribbon. It's just an ink ribbon. I'm not saying we don't need an ink ribbon, but we have. I believe we have enough. There you go. Story box. So do we face the yawn now, or we could just go back for the battery first? Let me think about it. Which one would be more challenging? Which one would consume more time? I do want to get rid of the key first, though, of course. Yawn room is this way. This way, right? If only you could enter the other... If only you could enter the library through the other door, that would make my life so much easier. Oh, look, and we haven't really killed this internet yet. Oh, look at that, buddy. Oh, no. So sad. There are a lot of green herbs here. Once we beat the yawn, we actually need to use the green herb because we need the space for the book. No. We can go out using the other door anyway, so we'll probably just go back to this area right here. It's going to... Yep, there we go. I always get surprised. It's because I have, like, in my mind, the yawn would appear in the other room. Oh my goodness. Yo, John! Hello, buddy. Hello. What were you playing? We were playing... Yes, you were playing Elden Ring earlier. Hello, everyone from John's community, or Jontis. Thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate it. So we are just playing Resident Evil Remake because we are counting down the days before the anniversary of this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful game. I'm being eaten by the snake, being cornered. So yeah, my folks call me Silver. Thank you very much for the raid once again, and welcome. Welcome to the stream where we talk about all things horror and sometimes retro games. So how was your stream, Jontis? I've seen a lot of people play Elden Ring, but I would really want to hear about your opinion about that game because you've always had wonderful retrospective videos on YouTube. You just started a new game. How are things here? Funnily enough, I was squished by a wall because I didn't know that you could die if you get squished by the wall. I thought it was just Jill who would die because she can be squished by the ceiling. But I kind of underestimated Resident Evil, you know. Not really combine, examine it. There you go. You should do one on RE. Hopefully in the future. Yeah, it takes a lot of time and research and commitment if you're trying to do a retrospective or basically a review about the game. It's not just writing the script, you also have to... Hello, Lurkin Shadow! You not just writing the script, you have to compile the videos as well. And even after that, it's still challenging to put all the videos together and make sure the scenes are the best suited for the script that you're saying during the entire video. And you have to do a lot of research as well, because of course what you would write or what you would say in this or that or those videos should be informative and factual, but at the same time entertaining. But for the entertaining part, I think John, you won't have a challenge or an issue with that one because you're naturally entertaining during your streams. No, it's right here. It's right. Yep. And yeah, I think it's about time we try to. No, no, no. We'll try to. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I'm going the wrong way. Not Rebecca yet. We could go back for the battery first because I did mention I need the space. Okay, now how is Resident Evil treating you? First, um, I was really disappointed that I made a stupid mistake of not making sure that I have enough time to go back and run to the door. Unfortunately, I was squished by the wall and ruined a possible no death run actually. But that's just me. Apart from that, we are having a successful no first aid spray challenge. Um, yeah, that's basically it. More than 30 minutes. It's more than 30 minutes worth of progress, but you know what? We're looking forward for the. We're doing this to celebrate, not really celebrate, but prepare for the celebration of the anniversary of Resident Evil. Is this the right way? Forgot again. I forgot again. I forgot it again. This one? It happens. Yeah, it happens. But I couldn't forgive myself for like the entire 30 minutes. I was like, that was a stupid mistake, Silver. How could you do that? How could you do that? There's something about this puzzle not having a color that makes it so much more challenging than what they intended it to be. Or they really intended to do it this way because, is this where they want me to place that one? See, this is... No, 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 no. This is my issue with this puzzle. You have to, like, be very, very accurate when you place it. My eyes are actually starting to hurt for staring too long. Remove that one. No! Why are you asking me if I want to quit the puzzle? Do you not believe in me? Do you not believe in me? You like the borders with all the Resident Evil stuff? yeah, when I created that one, I was like, what would give the people the impression that I like playing Resident Evil? And I was like, okay, so for each game, let's find something that's a reference for that certain game. And even the colors of the borders are from the blue one at the top is from Resident Evil 6, and the orangey one at the bottom is from Resident Evil 5. And there are key items there. There are monsters there as well that are from their respective games. Although I'm trying to create another one. That's good. There you go. I'm trying to create another one and then maybe add some um classic horror movie references. That one. How long did it take me to create the border? Cool question. Unfortunately, I didn't keep track of how long I created it. Maybe around an hour or 2 hours? I didn't use any professional editing software or anything for that though. It just looks cool, I guess. Did I save? I should save. I'm kind of paranoid with saving now because why did I take out the crank? Am I going insane? Why did I take that out? Alrighty. Go back to the kitchen. Go down. Get the battery. Okay, got it. No, 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 no. Do we go up? Do we go up? Where's the lift? Here, here, here. Okay. Right side and then the end of the hallway. Okay. Right side. End of the hallway. Okay, got it. Damn it. No matter how many times I enter this mansion, no matter how many times I play the game, I still get lost. You're into the whole editing and coding yourself, so you try to learn what you can because it's fun. It's fun, right? I'm actually having fun whenever I try to do it. I think it's because I like to challenge myself if I can do it, just to know if I have that certain kind of skill, because I can't draw a circle even just to save my life. No, that's just almost impossible to do. But maybe you could try, using some free software or just try to edit online. For whenever I try to create an overlay or a be-right back screen, I actually, if you notice, I actually have a different background or overlay depending on what type of game I'm playing. So I actually have an overlay for retro games. I a casual overlay whenever I play like action games or fighting games. And that's just something that I like to do. I like to mix it up. No, I'm not looking at the shelf. I'm looking at the shiny thing that you'd obviously need. That's just ridiculous. Oh, look, it's shiny. Cool. You know, Chris, you're such a funny person. Do you know that? You know, I have a friend who mentioned that she's not someone she believes could set up a stream that looks visually pleasing enough and stay streaming for quite a long time. And I told her don't limit yourself to that because we have these resources. We have access to these things and you could utilize that in order to educate yourself. Is this the right way? Right way? Is this the right way? There should be a... There we go. Okay, so now we have the battery. Should we... Wait, no. We have the key. The key, okay. Alright. The emblem key. Alright, that's what we have. That's what we want to use to save Rebecca. Okay, we got it. Wait, you're telling me that I never had a spare magnum ammo? It took you hours to figure out how to set up commands, but you got it. And that's the thing, you'd be really satisfied with what you have after you see the results, right? Once you see it's working, and even better when you hear feedback from people like like what you have mentioned, the overlay or the background, the frame looks good, right? And that really means a lot to me because words can go a long way. It shows that your efforts are appreciated and your time is well spent. And that your time studying how to create this and that had a good or resulted to a good output. So that's why folks, if you have time to just spread the positivity, do compliment other people when it comes to their job, when it comes to their art, their stories, their streams, their videos, and all of that. Because it could go a long way, you know? Words alone, I'm telling you, means a lot. Appreciate all of you. So yeah, it also depends. So if you're trying to learn a new skill, it also depends on what is your learning style. Because for me, I I I can't, not really I'm not saying that I can't learn, but I find it challenging to learn things when I read about it. So what I usually do is I try to look for a video as much as possible, of course, as long as there's something that's available online. I try to look for a video to teach myself or to figure out how it works. Because for other people, they're more of a visual and auditory learner. Not me, who don't quite understand, or who has trouble trying to understand what's being taught if I'm just reading it. Thank you for the hydrate, lurking shadows. Let's do that. For anyone who wants to get started, it's easy streaming through console. Yeah, you could just click broadcast game or stuff like that. Very user friendly, and that's that's actually useful for people who find it challenging to do commentary while streaming. So everything has a first step, right? So if the first step for you is that you usually just play game by yourself and you're a very quiet person, you gradually get a hang of it if you start streaming through console and then just talk to yourself, talk to people in the chat. Even if no one is watching, talk to yourself and just talk about what you feel about the game that you're playing. And then after that, just gradually, slowly add things in your arsenal. Oh my goodness, do we have enough ammunition? Probably yes. Oh no! No, stab him? Is that a stab or is that a bomb? It's a bomb. You're more of a hands-on type of guy, and that's what you learn the most. Oh, I see. Okay, which door? Is it this door? Oh wow, cool. We did avoid that successfully. There's no further use for this key. No? I'm guessing no.
Rebecca, is she upstairs?
Is she upstairs? I keep being reminded of the fact that this door or this room is so dark. And then I went back to the item box. I literally went back all the way back to the item box, thinking that I needed a lighter because I was playing as Jill. And then it turns out you just needed to turn on the lamp. Amazing, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? I got so used to needing a lighter because that's what we did last time in that room where we found the music sheet. And then I was like, oh no, that's not what we need to do. Can you run any faster, Chris? Can we run faster if we get rid or if we unequip the shotgun? Because that works in other games. Right, then we go upstairs because the stupid door is broken, or the doorknob of that stupid door is broken. We could have cut the trip shorter. But no. No. No, who would want a shorter way to save Rebecca? This one? Is it this one? No. No, 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 no. Other room. Other room. Okay. Gotcha. At the end of the hall, right? This one? Oh, it's because that's the Richard room. That's where we found Richard and Rebecca, technically. Why was that door locked, though? She looks so fragile, just stuck there. I feel bad for her.
Rebecca,
Chris!
you okay?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own. Stay cool and use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
Wow, I just noticed the thumbs up thingy. It's... He actually did it as well. It's like almost all people who talk to Rebecca end up giving her a thumbs up. Both Chris and Billy, actually. I wonder what she thought after what Chris did. But that's just me. That's just me. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone is so happy to save Rebecca. He always, always, always save Rebecca and Jill. I know you'd actually have multiple endings, and it's good to have multiple endings. Actually, you get to experience how it goes in 1, 2, 3, 4 different ways. 8? No, 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 no. 6 different ways, I think. If you play both Jill and Chris, both as Jill and Chris. But I don't know. For the life in me, I just can't. I just can't bring myself to not save Rebecca or not save Jill or Chris or Barry, of course. Although it's a bit tricky for Barry's case because it's either you give the Magnum to him or not, right? And if you're not familiar with Resident Evil, you wouldn't give. There are some people who wouldn't give the Magnum to Barry because of how sketchy he has been when you play as Jill, right? And then after that encounter with Lisa, Trevor, and Barry, you'd see the photo, and then you'd realize that, oh no, so we didn't mean to do it. If we don't save Barry, actually, then we'd have a different scenario in the lab, right? Interesting. Maybe I should try that. Just, just for the sake of exploration, but still a bit hesitant. Okay, so now could explore Oh, you know what I realized? We could actually just grab that emblem before going to Rebecca. That was actually so much more doable. I didn't know I could have done that. But anyway, it's the past. Why do we need to grab the crank and the battery again? We need to grab the crank and the battery. Then we'll face Lisa Trevor. Alrighty. Mm. You know what would make more sense? If Chris just took Rebecca. Like li like literally she could just tag along with Chris. After finding Rebecca, they didn't need to split up. You literally just saved her from a hunter. And you're you're aware that she's she's a rookie. It's her first job. She's not that experienced. And she literally just went through a nightmare before arriving in this mansion. And then you're like, till then, you're on your own. What? What was that? Another thing is, why is Wesker the one leaving the items for Chris? Why is it not Rebecca? I don't get it. I don't get a lot of things. Should we go back to using the handgun? But there would be hunters there. Gosh. You know what? No, I don't think that's a good idea. Battery? Cool. Do we have a spare green herb? No. I think we have a blue herb somewhere outside. Near the dogs, I believe. Let's just save our progress here. When I first played this game, I never had an idea how to progress after this scenario. I was like, I opened all doors, I grabbed all the items that I need. Why do I have some key items that I still can't use? And apparently, you just needed to use the crank again. But who would think that when you first play this game? Come on, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Alrighty. Where's... We need to go back here, right? It's right here. Because that's the way to the docks. Right. That would mean we need this one. I think we're good. We did save, right? Okay. Oh, we'd be facing a giant spider. We'd be facing a giant spider. Another spider? Seriously. Is there any other way that I could just have a short... Okay. Oh, wait. After I exit here, I could have entered through here. Because the doorknob is broken. But I could still go through here. Go. Backtracking. Unforgivable. It's very unforgivable. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's time to go to the underground tunnel, where there are boulders and spiders and hunters and the creature that we shall not speak because she would bonk us with her chains. No, why are you pushing that? No. Why did I remove that there from the first place? Was I thinking that I was done? Did I think I was done? Oh, I did grab the blue herb. Oh, cool. Okay. When? That's the question. When? Thought there was still one left. But it's okay. Alrighty. Wait! Wait! No. Don't do it yet. We haven't placed the battery. Right. Right. Oh no. Poison? Caution. Oh, imagine this area if you play as Jill. How many snakes would they throw at him? And then hardcore mode. Because after this, we'll be playing Jill hardcore mode. The one where the difficulty was, if you like to play your game like how you're climbing a mountain, it requires so much effort to do it. Sorry. Oh, wow. No! Stab him! Stab him. There was no need for for the grenade, but it's okay. I would have just stabbed him. We're slowly running out of shotgun shells. I think I should take it easy. You know, I would want to switch to using a handgun, but I just know that there would be hunters in the tunnel. That's why I kept the shotgun actually. Um and I'm quite confident that we can survive the tyrant fight as long as we don't use the the Magnum throughout the entire run. Just use the Magnum once you fight the Tyrant. Not sure how it goes if you try hardcore mode, but we'll get there. But we'll cross the bridge once we get there, as they say. Right? Hi, Kitty. Welcome in, and hope you're having a good day too. Hope you're enjoying the first half of the week so far. It's the middle of the week. We're still good. I can call you Kiki if I prefer. Most people find it easier. Alrighty, Kiki. And you're doing pretty well. Alright, that's good to know. Good to know. So we're just continuing Resident Evil Remake here, the Chris run, without using a first aid spray. So far, we're very successful when it comes to not using the first aid spray. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. It's like the song, what I've been looking for. Ready? So it's a very big ink ribbon. Maybe that's just me. Okay, this is where Chris gets his inspiration to punch boulders. He thought about it. He thought about it. He thought about it in this tunnel because he was like, so boulders could just roll over and then just kill me? I don't want that. He thought about it. But then the events of Code Veronica 2 happened. Code Veronica 2. Sorry, Code Veronica X. I was thinking Revelations 2 because of Claire, and then the game was supposed to be Code Veronica, so it turned out to be Code Veronica 2. But no, just Code Veronica X or Code Veronica. And then that event happened, and then he was like, how could Wesker do that? I need to be more prepared once I face Wesker. So let's have... That's when he realized, or that's when he started thinking about a boulder punching workout. That's, you know, that's just my thought. That's what I think happened. Enrico? Enrico.
Enrico!
Sorry, Enrico. It's just so sad to see him. I skipped the cutscene, that was my fault. It's just so sad to see him be killed right in front of Chris. Because, with everything that's happening in this mansion, you wouldn't, you know, there's a higher possibility for you to be devoured by a monster. Oh my goodness. Then to be shot. The thing is, Enrico had a fighting chance. Imagine him just surviving the same events of Resident Evil 0. Because he's right there. He's right freaking there. I wish we could have like a Resident Evil 1 DLC where we get to play as Richard and Rico, even Forrest Spare. Even even if it's just, let's say, half an hour worth of gameplay, I just want to know what happened. Like, I want to give them, not really give them a fighting chance, but to experience, get to know, see how they tried to survive or how they tried to fight all those creatures. Especially for Richard. I mean, I really like Richard. He's one of the most selfless guy in this game. With the amount of screen time that was given to him, that short hunter, not really short hunter, that that short exposure, or that short moment that he had in Resident Evil 1 probably melted the hearts of a lot of people because he literally just sacrificed himself to save his teammates. You adore the visuals of Resident Evil Remake. Yeah, me too. The visuals, every little detail. Chris's, facial hair. Not that long, but still well appreciated. And what I like the most is the background music as well, or the background sound rather. Like for example, you could hear the hunter earlier. You could hear the hunter literally just opening the door and then surprise, I'm here. You know. Okay. A few more hunters. 14 shotgun shells, would that be enough? We're we're swimming in dangerous water right now. He can be. Wasn't there, I don't know, because there are a lot of comic books that are Resident Evil but are not canon. I think there was one where Billy Billy is we're threading on dangerous water here. 3 mixed herbs. That's not good. That's not good. That's not enough for me. That's dangerous. But yeah, I think there was a comic book where Billy is ended up being the one in the Crimson Head, Elder Crimson Head coffin. What a great console GameCube was for its time, able to run the original RE remake with all this stuff. Oh, is that so? Speaking of herbs, there you go. Yes, please. Adored the GameCube. It was hard to find games for it, but what a great time it was. That's one of the consoles that I never really. Oh, so it's this folder. No! Ah! A rock blocked me? Oh, it's one step to the right, Chris. I can't step to the right automatically. Seriously. Oh gosh. This is why it's so difficult for me to have a no death run. It's because little mistakes like that could cost my character's life. Little mistakes. Oh. Yeah, so as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by that boulder, because apparently it's bad to talk about how boulders here inspired Chris to just work out so that in the next I don't know, 7, 8 years, he could literally punch a boulder out of the way. But, as I was saying, GameCube, thank you for the reminder too. As I was saying, I never really got the chance to play a GameCube console, but that was the time when some games have, like, for example, for Resident Evil, they have exclusive rather explicit exclusive files that you could read or you could find if you play specific consoles. Like, this file can be found specifically if you play this game using this kind of console. And I think for Resident Evil 4 before HD for PC appears was the GameCube version. So that was the best console for RE4. But now I could basically just play RE4 using almost any console. Yeah, pre-boulder punching a-hole. Right there. Oh, wow. Do we... Oh, knife, 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 knife. Okay, got it. Do we even try to beat this guy? There are literally 2 spiders right here. Oh, that was a huge explosion from the rear end. Huge explosion from the rear end there, buddy. Oh, hello, Black Tiger. It's fine, lurking shadow. It's fine. Yeah. You rip off its heart literally. Spider's heart is located at its butt. Not judging actually. Okay, so this is not equip, but use it. Abdomen, but yeah, okay. Alright. I thought it was the spider's butt. But okay, that was my mistake. I'm sorry. It's the same, right. It feels like it's the same thing. That's what I said. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go. This is really big. It's a very big space. You can't tell which is which. This one, Lisa, Trevor area. Oh wait, Crank area. Gotcha. How many spins does it take? I think it automatically stops you. One more? Yeah, it automatically does. There you go. Disc? First aid kit box? Not combine, examine. Herbs? Ah, wow, look, a first aid spray. Cool. Can I drop it? But I can't grab it because I grabbed the first aid spray. I'm in fine health. No, no, that's cheating. No, that's cheating. It's okay. Let's just go back. I was like, I'm in fine health. If I use the first aid spray, that's still not counted. But I remembered I was damaged just a bit when I was fighting the spiders. So technically, the first aid spray would heal me. Like let's say I'm in 90%, it would make my health 100%, so that's still not counted. Let's just go back. Let's go back. But and then I forgot the flamethrower, and therefore I can't open. Oh no, I forgot the flamethrower, and therefore I can't open it. Oh my gosh. All right, fine. Let's go. That's the same thing. That's the same thing. I need to use an herb in order for me to grab the flamethrower. But then why use the herb and grab the flamethrower so that we could just go back and grab this key item while it's easier to just use this one and then grab the key item and then just there you go. Oh wait, no, it's so wrong. What am I doing? Black Tiger boss is a lot harder than it looks. But man makes it look like it's a walk in the park. Every Resident Evil game basically he makes it look like he could play it with his eyes closed. Maybe he could do that. Oh wow, look, it's Spinaroonie. And Ali too actually. Ali is such first of course an awesome cosplayer. And her streams are always so fun, always so entertaining. Apart from that, she has done a lot of challenge run, and I do believe that she's a very skillful Resident Evil player too. Okay, there we go. Push. Stars team don't do back workouts. What are you talking about? They don't know how to do barbell rows. They don't have lat pull downs. They can only push things. Push things. Push things. Go push things. Listening to this in the background OST. And you're reminded how much you adore the DualShock RE1 basement theme. It's like little crickets trying to creep you off, right? Which may be one of the worst game soundtracks you've ever listened to. Let's see. Like little crickets twinkling around. But then it kind of gives me just a bit of a tingly, uneasy feeling. Don't think she realizes how good she is. Really? I mean, yeah, I've seen her do a lot of challenge runs, and apart from the fact, here's the thing, apart from the fact that it's a challenge run, she could easily keep up with what's happening in the chat as well. And that requires a lot of multitasking skills and focus as well. You know? Yeah, basically lurk in shadow. Other people would struggle trying to finish that challenge. I would have done horribly. I can't do a knife run. Alright. So now we go back. Not that. This way. Can we get rid of this one? How am I supposed to like get this? Can't carry any more items. I think I know how I could carry more items. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Her list of completed challenges on stream is insane. Yeah, it is. And I know she does some randomizers too. And other funny stuff like that. I enjoy both her challenge runs and randomizers, actually. Alright, this is gonna hurt. It's still gonna hurt. Alright, close your eyes. Pretend that didn't happen. I was like, we're running low on shotgun shells, so kindly conserve your ammunition. And then, because of Chris's limited item slot, there you go. Will you, yes, please. There you go. You need to go back. Well, the thing is, I don't know how to go back because we don't know how to set the frickin' flamethrower. Without dropping 4 shotgun shells or wasting 4 shotgun shells. Okay, it's because, you know, it's just because of the stupid first aid spray. Shouldn't even be there. Crank. We're done with a crank, right? Are we done with a crank? About to leave. I think we're done with it. Since we're almost out of shotgun shells, let's save. Or better yet, let's switch to handgun. Keep that one there, and then grab this one. There you go. I'm assuming there's no more hunters here. Because we killed everything. Great. Do we grab it? Do we dare grab it? we take the shaft? Yes, please. No. Back then, I didn't know that you could actually spin this one. And I think I just got lucky. I think I just got lucky when I placed it there and I just pressed random numbers, or I pressed random squares. Apparently it's 4231. So that's how you know which flashing buttons you need to press. So it's 4, 2, 3, 1. Or maybe I just did like a trial and error, which lights would blink, or which ones would light up whenever you press buttons. And then I guess I just got lucky from there. Oh, oh, is it Lisa? Are we not done with the flamethrower? Wait, how can we, like... But how can we... We're lucky she had the worst aim and timing. Okay. Magnum? Yeah, like that. Handgun? Yeah, like that. Is that a grenade? Is that a grenade? Yeah, that's a grenade. It said flash and sound, but I'm quite confused why it blows up like a normal grenade. Or maybe, of course, if it blows up, uh, Chris gets stunned too. Maybe that's how flash grenades work. Oh, it's because we'll be shipping a, a broken flamethrower this time, right? Alright. I was like, wait, we left the flamethrower downstairs. Oh, oh, that was careless. But we're still fine. Great. As of this point, I think we do have enough magnum bullets to take down the tyrant, don't you think? I think we do have enough bullets, magnum bullets. So, you know what we don't want to happen? What we don't want to happen is we'll run out of shotgun shells. That would result to us needing to use the magnum bullets for normal enemies. Imagine playing as Chris for the first time, and then you just try to figure out how to retrieve that working flamethrower from the first floor because you didn't know, or you don't know yet, that you could just break some boxes and then you'd have a broken flamethrower. Wait! Hold on. It's broken. Why is it broken though? What did we do? Why is it broken? I was like, would that mean we could grab the working flamethrower and then replace it with a broken one? That would be a very long trip. I'm not sure if people have done that before. Wow. Oh, wow. Alright, got it. Alright, come here, Lisa. Come here. Okay, come on, come on, come on, you can do it. Come on, the other way. Here? And then go this way? Yep, that's correct. You put something special. It's a working flamethrower, special enough. Collection of weird dolls. Sets the atmosphere, right? Do you wanna know what you've gotten yourself into? You really wanna know? Look! Dolls. Snakes. Creepy candles. I almost climbed the ladder without grabbing this one. Yeah, we need that. There you go. Dolls are the creepiest. I actually have a friend who doesn't like dolls. Like, a lot, really. It's like she has a fear of dolls. I think it's because of the eyes of the dolls. For some, they feel like the eyes of the dolls follow them anywhere they go. prefer dolls. So I have a lot of people here who don't like dolls. Cheers to that. I I was not I was never really the type of person who are afraid of dolls. I think it's because I grew up liking dolls actually. I see them as toys, but of course it's it you also have to consider how the doll was designed. More often than not, plastic dolls are creepier than soft, foamy, huggable dolls, right? Is the Crimson Head or is the zombie still here? Oh, hi, buddy. Not gonna bother you there. Come on, let's respect him just admiring the view, just looking from afar, right? He's just there, chilling. Why do we need to bother him? Alright, so now we're going to go back to the mansion and we're about to jump into what we call the most necessary. Oh shit. That scared me. Oh no. The most necessary part of a Resident Evil game, the secret underground laboratory. You find him creepy more than anything. Not really afraid though. The older the doll, the creepier they are. Yes, I agree. And I'm going the wrong way. The older the doll, the more worn out they are. So it adds a factor why they're such creepier. To be specific, you like action figures. We never mess with those dolls like that. Like that Annabelle movie. Yeah, that one. Fun fact, the doll in the Annabelle movie or the Conjuring movie franchise, that that's not how the real Annabelle doll looks like. They designed the Annabelle doll to make it look so much more scarier than the original doll. You know, for cinematic purposes. And I heard that doll escaped, right? Did it escape from the case? Someone please educate me if it did escape from the case. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The real doll is just cute. It has a very approachable and cute face. Not really the type of person who... I made a mistake. I mixed and the blue and green herb. I could have just added the blue herb to that existing one, but it's okay. It's fine. Where's the staircase? Or which is the fastest way to the staircase? Yeah, we could just climb up. Oh, let's not tell them that the doll escaped. I don't like it to lurk in shadow. Oh my gosh, now I regret. I regret starting the story because now I'm so scared. Hold on, let me just turn on my lights. I'm now scared. I'm really scared. Yeah, so my lights are usually turned off regardless of what time it is because I like conserving electricity like that. But I creep myself out. I creep myself out. That's on me. That's on me. It's fine. So you see, I like talking about horror movies. I like talking about it. Especially slasher movies. But if we jump into an avenue where it would involve supernatural forces or ghosts like The Ring, like The Conjuring, I would back out. Although, granted, I watched The Nun alone in the theaters because that's fine. We're in a theater. There are a lot of people there. Even though I went there alone, there are still a lot of people around me. So, um, yeah. Family has a history with weird occult happenings and weird stuff. Oh, wow. I would ask what that is about, but that would probably scare me. But you're more than welcome to share it, Kiki. You watched The Ring just last Sunday. Wow, which one? Was it the American version or the Japanese version? Was it a Japanese version that's available? And I've seen my friends streaming Dead by Daylight because Sadako was just released as a new character, right? Um, and let me tell you, the way she crawls out, because if you play Dead by Daylight, there's there's always an idle animation when you play as the killer, right? So for Sadako, I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing her name correctly. I'm so sorry. Um, her name or her animation is she's crawling out of the well, and when she spawns, like at the beginning of the game, she's on the ground and she's crawling in the creepiest way possible. Usual horror things. The Japanese one. It was your first time. Oh, really? It was your first time. It gave me nightmares when I was a kid. Cool. You've never seen the American one? Heard it's too jump scary? Uh, not really for me. Not really for me. But that scene, the classic one, this one, I have it here actually. That one. The one coming out of the. So if you're for those people who are lurking, that's for you. Appreciate your presence here in my stream. So the one where she comes out of the TV is just nightmare inducing. You know why? Because for people like me, when I was a kid, I really, really, really enjoy watching television, just binge watching cartoons, and as a kid, if you're given the idea that a character from the movie you're watching could literally just come out, that's that's going to, you know, leave a mark in your mind. You're Latino and you grew up with La Llorona. Oh, watch that. Look in Shadow. I've watched that, and it's one of those movies where it's not too jump scary. Or was La Llorona too jump scary? I forgot, but it's a very memorable movie nonetheless. And Bloody Mary, random. But yeah, screw those stories as well. But the movie of La Llorona was meh. It's it's actually something that I was really scared of. I don't know why. I think it's because if if your ghost design is a woman that's that that's covered that's face is covered with hair and is wearing something that's really worn out, it's something that would scare me regardless of the story, regardless of how you execute it. Yeah, that's one thing for me. That's like my kryptonite. That's my kryptonite. So, if you want me to play a game and that game includes that kind of ghost, more often than not, I will not play it. That's like what happened in Evil Within. I stopped playing it, or I actually have the choice to play it again, but they have this ghost where it she's just floating around, and the her appearance is something that I don't want to see anymore. Not because it sucks or not because the design is not
You're a
good.
bit of a
The
mess up.
design is so
Chris,
freaking good
take
to
a
the
piece of the
point where I
action.
don't want to play it. I don't have the courage to play it. I'm so sorry, Lisa Trevor. I don't mean to ignore you. You have a wonderful design with all those parasites just exploding out of your back. Wesker, can you please shoot her like right now? There you go. Thank you very much for the path or for that assistance. Exactly, because Sadako in Dead by Daylight. That's why you watch The Ring. Oh wow. Lucky. There you go. We escaped that one. And a bunch of peeps just started watching it. The first movie together, and now you're planning to watch the whole series eventually. Oh, good luck with that. It has a very interesting lore, and it's quite enjoyable to watch with people. If you're that type of person, because some people prefer to watch horror movies with a lot of people just so that they won't be scared too much. Like me, you know. You want to play Evil Within 1 and 2 mostly because 2 seems really fun and semi-open world. You're super into Dead by Daylight. Oh, I see. For Evil Within, yeah, it's somehow open world. From what I have observed when I played Evil Within 2, inside the coffin is a skeleton. What's the purpose of going here again? And let's just appreciate the fact that Chris is just here.
I'll investigate this area a little further.
He's just here. And he just agreed. He's like, where's Jill? He's not like, where's Jill? Where's Barry? Where are the others? What happened to your investigation? What have you been doing? Why am I here? What's the purpose of our visit? I have so many questions, Wesker. Can you please answer them? You've never played Evil Within series, and you own them. Oh, so is it like a choice? Like it's like a choice where you just don't want to play it, or you don't have the time to play it yet. Eagle shape. Side. Is that the wolf? Relatable. Yeah, I own a lot of games too, but I just can't play. I don't have the time to play it yet. Actually, that's what I've been doing. That's why I started streaming, so that I have a reason to play games. Because, see, the thing is, when I was young, like, a decade ago, a decade ago, I had, like, a PlayStation 2 console. And I really enjoyed playing games. It's like a stress reliever. It's that one hobby that I could just enjoy and spend my time playing games. and I'd be contented with how my day went. After school, what would I do? I would play games because that's how I would reward myself. And then I guess school started to be so busy. After I graduated, I just couldn't find my footing yet with trying to balance how to be an adult, how you would manage your life after you graduated. But now that I guess I found that certain work and life balance that I was looking for, and it's really just a matter of knowing when to say no, knowing how to be honest with your employer and saying, "Hey, you're giving me too much workload, so it's either you give me more salary or you give me more time to finish one project first before giving me another one." Or you need to hire, or just being honest, like saying you need to hire more people to just finish these tasks or handle these tasks that you're giving me because it's too much. So yeah, so now I have more work and life balance. Honey, the increment is right next to it. Oh my goodness, just grab it, Chris. Come on, it's not that difficult. Honestly. Okay, so now that I'm streaming, I actually have a reason to the change in the background sound is really something. They're like saying you're going to face so much more shit. Yes, so now that I'm streaming, I have more time to, or I have a reason to play those games and make it more enjoyable because even back then when I was playing in the arcades, playing PlayStation 2 games and other arcade games, that moment when you would gather as many coins as you can and just enjoy inserting it, not caring how much you'd waste because that's how you enjoy arcade games. Oh, Kiki, you have so many games. You just haven't had the free time as well for Lurking Shadow. It's fine, Lurking Shadow. That time will arrive. Honey, it's right below you, unless he's still alive. He's still alive. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so when I started streaming, um, it's more enjoyable. It's like what I usually do back then. So people would just wait or watch me play games and finish the game for them because probably they might not have enough. Let's say they didn't have enough spare credits to finish the game. Oh, look, a zombie. Watch out, it's a monster. Wow, that don't need to be burned. Cheers to that. We work to live, not live to work. Yeah, yeah. So again, it's just a matter of you being more honest with your employer. Although there are times that it's a lot more challenging than it sounds because some people got used to their task that they don't know that they deserve better, you know, or they deserve to be treated better at work. So this is me telling you, if you think that you deserve something more, then go tell them. Yes, please. And when it comes to working, it's okay to have timeouts at work. Keep in mind that if you're given a task and you finished it before someone else, it's fine. Your employer doesn't need, or your supervisor doesn't need to give you an additional task just because you were able to finish the task faster than some other people. Keep in mind that you get paid for what you finish, not how much time you work. Okay? Because in life it's a matter of what you finish. It's a matter of what you were able to contribute to your team. You know? Doesn't mean that these people who've been working longer are being more productive. No, it shouldn't be like that. What if this person just, let's say, they're not utilizing their time? You know, they're just working, they're just rendering longer hours, but are they finishing what's supposed to be finished within the allotted time? That's the question. So when you render overtime or when you work longer, you have to ask yourself, or observe yourself. Wait, am I giving more tasks than what needs to be? Sound like flat rate jobs. Sometimes that's the reality, you know. But oh my gosh, sorry. But there would come a time. There would come a time when you'd find the right job for you. Because I talked about it. I talked about this. Oh wow. Ooh, wow. A few times during my streams. There was a time in my life where I worked for roughly 12 to 16 hours. Ah, come on. It's right below you unless it's still alive. It's not alive. Come on, burn it. There you go. Yeah, worked for 12 to 16 hours. That's the minimum, alright? 12 hours a day. That's the minimum. 12 to 16 hours, sometimes 6 days a week. And it's difficult to have 2 days off a week. That was my previous job. But then I evaluated myself and I was like, yeah, I'm earning money. I get it. I'm earning money. I'm able to buy the food that I like. But at what cost? Do I have more time to enjoy things that I like to do? No, not anymore. So I need to change this. Because I reached that point in my life where I told myself, hey, wait, I want to write again. Let's do that. Hey, I want to play more games again. Let's do that. Why can't I do that? What's hindering me from doing that? And therefore, here we are. I have a job where it's still me. It's still, I'm not in a job where I need to change myself. I actually changed for the better. I think that I'm more patient when it comes to dealing things. I have more control when it comes to how I react to certain situations. Mostly because the workplace is not that toxic. The workload is so much more manageable, and I have enough hours to sleep. That's important because if you don't have enough sleep, my dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The result of my test came out today, and as suspected, I came out positive. I feel like I'm not. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have become one of them. As far as I know, you're not affected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the virtual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log in to the system using my name and your name as password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement level 2 where the virtual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. How do you pronounce that? Aro and I'm not a medical person, John. I'm sorry, I'm not as smart as Ada. That I don't know how to read that, but I do know how to decode that X-ray puzzle thingy that you have set up. But anyway, um, yes, as I was saying, I have found the work and life balance that I was looking for, and here I am. I could still stream and work at the same time. Oh, science. Here we go. Gotta give credit and respect to your fellow countrymen who have permits to work in the USA and only get paid minimum wage and work 12 to 18 hours days out in the field so that we can eat. Oh, salute to your fellow countrymen who do that. Oh, wow. And I want to salute my fellow, because I know a lot of people who work in customer service field. Um, takes a lot of patience and understanding to deal with that. The customers that are quite questionable how they were raised by their parents, actually. Um, but you know, you can't please anyone, so that's what I usually tell people. It's always nicer to be kind and polite. Let's always be careful with what are the words that we say, because the moment we say them to those people might have a different effect. It might affect them so much more. It would take a heavy toll on them more than you expected. Because, for example, like what you have mentioned, Lurking Shadow, these people have been working 12, 18 hours a day. They're paid minimum wage. But what are we doing to make it easier for them? What are we doing to make it more bearable for them? It's locked. Okay, let's unlock it. I I had this driver. No, it's not my driver per se. It's the company's driver that reports to me because in my work I need to go to some other places. So this driver is very cheerful, very positive, very polite to almost all people he meets. He greets this lady in the he greets this lady that opens the gate for us, and then every morning actually he would do that, and then he's welcomed with a smile from this lady. And then when I was so I was in the passenger seat, and then when that happened, he was like, "Ma'am, you see that? You saw how one little thing like saying good morning would do to people?" And I was like, "Yeah, I know. That's why I also tell people that. I always tell people to, you know, be polite if you can. Say nice words if you can." Enter Ada. Have you ever used your crush's or other half's password at work? I'm just curious. I'm not saying it's not a strong enough password. Just saying that I may have done that for a few months. Is their last name though, not their name. So it's still a bit powerful. Unlocked? We're done, right? Oh, this one? What? What? Wasn't that? Oh no, this is why I should have checked the x-ray. I got too confident. Was Can't say you have. Actually, now that you think about it, yeah. And your son's name. Their birthday, not their name. Their birthday, not their name. Okay? Also a bit powerful enough because those are numbers, especially if you include special characters. Actually, mine was their last name and I think birthday, month, and day. What's the password for this one? Call. Call. No, it should be 4 digits only. What am I saying? Was it not more? M-O-L-E. You know what? Let's just check. No. Escape, escape, escape. Not back, escape. Oh, look. Regenerators on their way? Maybe. Hold on. I just want to get one cookie because I'm starting to be hungry, but we're at the last stretch of the game, so I don't want to end the stream, so let me just grab a cookie. I'm just going to grab a snack. Yes, everyone grab a snack too. Try to eat some snacks because I also have snacks whenever I watch streams. More often than not, I'm actually eating whenever I'm watching someone else because that's a free time and I want to utilize what I do whenever I'm eating. So it's either I'm watching a TV series, a movie, or someone stream while I'm eating. One. Um, Esophagus? No. Liver? Lungs. Cell. No. No. Cell. There we go. Oh, wow. I'm. It's quite unbelievable how the login is just his name. It should be his name, include his last name maybe, or maybe just the initials of his last name and then numbers. It should include numbers because I don't believe, or I will not believe that there's only one employee named John in Umbrella. That's unbelievable. That's unrealistic. I have worked in I've worked in HR recruitment to admin something something whatever department you'd like to call it. And no, it's not that simple. Usernames, login, not as simple as that. Uh, Wait a minute. 8462. All right. I wonder if they died. Gee, I wonder what happens in the film. It was a very shaky video. Alrighty. Maybe they just got a boo-boo and they need a little bandage. Funny thing is, in the original Resident Evil 1, Kenneth's death is just so gory. You could actually see half of his face was eaten, and then no, not that one. And then his head falls off. Did we save? Should we save? We should. Wonder if that killed him. You know, funny thing about that, or not really funny, no. It's, interesting trivia. So I saw this video where an expert doctor reacts to, video game scenes. And, he was watching a scene in Resident Evil 2 Remake where Leon was pulling the officer from below the shutter door, something like that, in the RPD. So what happened in that scene was Leon pulls the arms of the officer. I think his name was Elliot. I'm sorry if that's not his name. He was pulling him out because apparently a zombie, or probably it was a zombie that was trying to eat him. And then Leon pulled him out. He did, but the problem was, or the thing was, he was cut in half. He was cut in half, and his insides just splattered on the floor. And then the doctor was like, you know, he shouldn't die immediately, because, and I think I read this one as well when I was studying at school. I think it was biology. He did mention that the brain should still be a bit active for a few more seconds. Yeah, exactly. It take a little bit of the body to shut down. It's just like how for certain animals, if you cut a part of their body, it still wiggles because some of the nerves there are still alive at some point. But the officer in that scene where Leon pulls him out of the door, he literally just dies immediately. We'll get the Magnum, we'll get the ammo disc, and we don't have space for the ink ribbon, sorry. Even then, the brain keeps going for a little bit until it runs out of oxygen, basically. Yeah. That's why for some people, even if they pass out, you could just, you know, try to make the heart pump blood through their veins and hope that it would somehow keep their brain alive. I learned, or I was able to recall some of the science stuff and be more familiar with the human body when I watched Cells at Work. And there's also a oh my gosh, this is so challenging. Why do we not have enough space? Dr. Mike, who watched Cells at Work, and then he did a reaction video. So funny because that anime is so freaking accurate, so educational. I actually enjoyed watching that one more than I should have because I was watching it with my niece who was roughly around, I think, 14 or 13 years old around that time. It was a good what do you call this? It's a family friendly anime. It's so difficult to find good animes these days. Not because they're not good, but specifically pertaining to family-friendly animes. Like if the head is cut off from the body, can it still can keep function, no, for some like 10 to 15 seconds or something like that, as it still registers activity in the brain. But likely the massive pain inflicted from that would just throw people into shock. Yeah. They would pass out, but technically they're still working, right? I think that's how organs work in general. That's why if you're trying to donate something, once it's removed from the body, they keep it in a what they call that? It's like a ice box, so that it could prolong prolong the life of that organ and keep it functioning for more than 10 to 15 seconds, right? Hearing the facts are pretty cool regardless. Still a gnarly scene. I know. And that part where they check the policeman that's near where the liquor reveal started. The jaw is just falling from its face, right? Um, they said that muscles are not that rubbery. They shouldn't stretch like that, as far as that. But you know, it's a video game, so they have to make it more gory than usual. That's not like- They thought that the trauma would kill them instantly, or maybe he'd pass out from the pain. I think the officer passed out from the pain, but oh, imagine not being dead even though you're decapitated in half. And Leon didn't know. Oh. And yeah, it's a video game. It doesn't need to, you know, be too logical or accurate. This one, it's rusted shut. How do you go there again? How do you go here again? This one? We didn't grab the shotgun, didn't we? Okay. What's the point? Wow, how do I the other one? Tell me to go to the other one, don't you? Aha, there you are. Chris, you literally have it. Why can't you just use it like how normal people would? I normally get scared and panic, but I feel like I've played this long enough to... It's rusted shut, cool. To be calmer. Ow. There's no more poison, right? Like, we will not get poisoned anymore? Shotgun. I think it's about time the shotgun makes a comeback. Don't y'all think? I think it's about time. Shotgun makes a comeback. Let's go. I do love the shotgun in every games they're featured in. Oh, so you like... You're the shotgun type of person. I'm more of the SMG type of person. Or Magnum type of person. But you know, each for their own. Oh, my knees are starting to hurt. Let me just... I'll stand up while playing this game. So that's why. That makes all the sense in the world, actually. It... Oh, no, not that one. It's like saying I'm not... It's not saying I don't prefer to use the sniper because I'm not good at aiming snipers. Oh, crunchy. Do we turn on the power like right now, or is there something else we still need to do? There you go. There you go.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
We're already here and we killed all of them. Unless they would respawn more. On a scale of 1 to 10, how loud was that alert? Jill sandwich. fuel. Alright. Oh shit. Like an 8. Felt off volume, but it was on the spot. Alright, so that's fine. Alright. Just didn't want it to be too loud for other people. Sometimes it's too loud that it scares them too much and it might hurt their ears. That's what I'm worried about. If the alerts are too loud, it might hurt their ears, especially for those wearing headphones or earphones. Oh my gosh, when will you all disappear? Warning. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Refueling device for the power room. It's not working right now. There's an empty capsule. There we go. The shotgun did make a comeback, and unfortunately, it ran out of shotgun shells. You got the fuel supply capsule. The main ingredient of this fuel appears to be nitro compound. Running could result to fatal explosion. Walk, don't run. Walk, don't run. Walk, don't run. Okay. Should we save first? Because I'm so scared right now. I think we should save first. I might suddenly just panic if ever a creature shows up. S 20 saves? Really? So disappointed at myself sometimes. Good thing we cleared this way. Freedom! Yes, we can walk. Or rather, yes, we can run. Seriously? I thought these guys were good. I thought these guys went extinct. We shot like a bunch of them already. We're good, right? Oh wow. No! No! Ha. I thought for a second there I was done. Whenever I get grabbed by an enemy, I always think that it's like an instant kill. Like, you're grabbed. You don't have any choice but to die. Oh wait, the next thing to do is to actually go to the tyrant room. Alright, but we're already here. Let's enter the prison. Why can't you just, pull it all at once? Have I mentioned that I really, 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 really like Chris and Jill? Like, the couple? Like Valenfield ship?
Chris?
Jill,
Chris? Wesker's the...
I know. I can't open it. Just wait, I'll be
How
back.
does he know?
Okay.
How does he know? One moment, Wesker was helping you beat Lisa. And we haven't really found the slide where Wesker was a prison, was an umbrella prisoner with the lab coat and all that. Hmm. 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 It's fine. Yeah, that's why I like. That's why I really enjoyed RE5, even though there are some not that good moments. He's like, "Where's Jill? Damn it, where's Jill? Excella, where's Jill?" It's like, dude. I mean, I wouldn't question it. I mean, she's his partner for how many years, and for 3 years he has been searching for her. Imagine discovering that, oh, so she could be alive. let me just risk everything. Let me risk BSAA. Let me risk my life because I need to find this woman. He was like that. So and and the scene where they're reunited after Jill's device was removed. Oh, heaven sent. His partner for life, more like that. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like it's more than the term partner is more it has more meaning than they want to. They're just not that open about it, you know? I've written so many fanfics. Not really a lot, but there are some. Because I have so many headcanons that I just want to put it out
Rebecca!
there. Rebecca!
I saw you in the inner garden.
It's because you left me.
Well,
I thought we were
I'm
working
glad you're
together.
okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
Which, what you should have done since the very beginning. But, you know, you didn't want her to tag along. Yet. It's fine. And there is I think one of the reasons why I like Lost in Nightmare so much was there was a scene where Jill could, if you play as Chris, there's a scene where Jill could be crushed by the ceiling again. It's an RE1 reference. And then Chris would rescue her. Once he pulls the lever and stops the ceiling from falling, Jill would be like, "You sure know how to keep a girl waiting." And then I was like, when I heard that line, when I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh! I literally just I was so delighted.
Wesker.
I was like, if that's not a confirmation that
So
he's
you've come.
that she's literally
Chris,
just
you make
waiting
me
for
proud.
you to tell
Of
her
course you are one of
something,
mine.
I don't know what we need. What else we need to do with you, Chris?
Since when, Wesker?
Yeah, there was, there
I'm
were,
afraid I
there were
don't know
even,
what
there
you're
was even
talking
like a canceled line.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think
Since
you're a
what
bit
hair product were you
confused.
using? Because your hair is just still
I've
so
always
slick
been
back
an
even
umbrella.
after everything that happened.
Stars.
How do you
were
do that,
umbrellas.
Wesker?
No, rather, my little piggies. The tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
Wow.
Oh yes, dear.
Applause.
Just like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move.
Wesker, you could have aimed for her head. She's
I
right
don't
there.
think you want to
And you
die
chose
just
to shoot her in her chest. You could clearly see she's wearing a bulletproof vest. That was not an accident, Wesker. I'm feeling like you intentionally made her live. You didn't want to kill her. Love Wesker's voice in every RE. He always sounds so cheesy. I think it's the light growl effect. Whenever he tries to say something, he's like, "It's about to roar," or something like that. Very calm
The
demeanor,
ultimate life form.
but still with conviction.
Wesker, you've become senile.
You've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand.
Even in even in the original RE1. Even the original RE1 is like, wow, what a mansion! So memorable. So I want to give a round of applause for Wesker.
Come on, you test tube freak.
Come on, you testy freak. I was saying something earlier. I think it's about the canceled line in RE5, Lost in Nightmares. So, um, Jill was asking, was asking Chris something about his dating life because she
Rebecca!
mentioned that,
Chris.
Chris
It's a
was
good
dating
thing you were
someone
wearing a
from
bulletproof
the
vest.
IT department,
There's nothing left for us to do here.
and then
Let's
she
get
was like,
moving.
I heard that she was younger than you, and then she also mentioned a line that goes like, I didn't know you liked them so young. But it was not included in the game. But still, it's so cheesy. They were like flirting in the middle of mission during Lost in Nightmares, and it's just so obvious. And I don't think the door is electronically locked. Okay. I don't think that I don't think their feelings are not reciprocated. It's just that they're not open about it, as I have mentioned. Even in Revelations. Okay, come on. Where do you... Wesker? Where's your control thingy? There you go. Even in Revelations, Resident Evil 1 Revelations, he was so worried because Jill was missing, and he literally just gives his partner Jessica the cold shoulder, even when Jessica was like obviously trying to seduce him. She's not even flirting anymore, and she's not being subtle about it. She was practically seducing him. And then Chris was like, get off me. There's Jill. Jill, come on. I have here something that we could use to blow up this ship and stuff like that.
Chris?
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it.
Whatever happened
start the
to
self-destruct
no more
system I found a little
following?
while ago.
Let's just stick together,
Not like we're out
Chris.
of
What
this yet.
happened to that
I'll see you on
line?
the outside.
Outside.
Oh wait, it's because we need to get Jill, isn't it? Okay. Excella did say it best. Chris was like, damn it, where's Jill? And Excella was like, Jill, Jill, Jill. You're like a broken record. Oh my gosh. The, everyone, like every single person, even Sheva knows that he feels something for Jill, but Chris will not admit it. Oh mate, wait, I made a mistake. I didn't equip anything else apart from the Magnum. I can do it. I can do it. Come on, let's go. Oh, that too. He's not even aware. He's like, I feel something for you, but I'm just not quite sure if it's love yet. Like, literally, I would jump in front of a moving train for you, but am I really in love with you? He's that kind of person, huh? Oh my.
Jill, sorry I made you wait.
I knew you'd come.
Let's get out of here.
We're almost at the end. Come on. Or maybe he's just denying his feelings. Like, wait, she's my partner, and we have to keep things professionally at work. Oh, gosh. Oh, Redfield. here? He's too hard-headed and focused on the job to even realize he's in love. Yeah, that could probably be it. I like all the discussion about Chris and Jill relationship here. Let's discuss something that they don't want to discuss, huh? Come on. Because Capcom won't give us the confirmation. And I won't ask for confirmation anymore. Honestly, I don't need it. We're holding an intervention in their behalf. Like, yeah, someone please knock some sense into Chris. In my head canon, actually, it's Claire who's informing Chris that, dude, it's so obvious. Just be honest about it. I mean, everyone basically knows. Everyone basically knows. It's just that Chris is the one who doesn't know about it. How about that one? My goodness. Hello, honey. You've been waiting. You could have opened the door without me, actually. Do we really need all of those? No.
This is Brad. We're running out of fuel. This is your last chance. If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
I gave so many signs. Come on, Brad. What else do you need? Oh, hold on.
To detonation.
The self-destruct system's activated.
Good work. Brad's up in the helicopter.
Those things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
But...
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
Okay.
Let's go. If either Jill or Rebecca would be beaten up while we're in the middle of fighting the tyrant, would they end up dying and we'd get a bad ending?
Chris!
You okay?
Yeah.
I thought you took care of him. Ow. Oh, wow. Get up. Oh, cool, sure. Reload it. There you go.
Chris, it! Kill it!
Whatever it is. Where is it? You had one job, Brad. You just had to drop it. That was such a good frame, wasn't it? That was such a good frame. Aw, just imagine them all taking a nap. So wholesome, so cute. Such a gift.